Booster, we have to talk. I think we need to kick Power Girl out of this group. Well, why, man? What's wrong with Power Girl? She's turning into a complete Karen. What's with the bug getup? It's like totally gross. Well, the Blue Beetle, there's a whole history and legacy. No, that's lame. Change it or else. Well, I mean, I know her name's Karen, but it can't be all that bad, right? You have a bow and arrow and like 2 guns. Is that really an arsenal? Kid Flash, really? What'd you get too old for the Titans? Brr, it's way too cold with you around. Why did you come back from the future anyway? Were you too lame? Beetle, Ted. I think you're overreacting a bit. Power Girl's staying on the team. Booster Gold? Why do they call you Booster? 'Cause you need a booster chair at the Justice League meeting table? Alright, that's it. Power Girl, you're being a total Karen. Oh yeah? What's up? How's the Legion of Comic Collectors doing today? Well, today I have another comic haul. I decided to stop by Half Price Books on the way home from work. I probably haven't been to Half Price Books in like 8 months, because I know I quit going to the LCS about 6 months ago, and I hadn't been to this Half Price Books and probably at least a couple months before that, just because the last couple of years they just really haven't been getting stock in. So I hadn't been by there in a minute, but was getting the itch to do it. I always think about it, and always seems like it's raining or there's traffic or a rough day at work or something. So today I finally stopped. But real quick, I have a couple of mail calls, stuff that's come in. If you remember last video, I got the Harley Quinn issue 1 Adam Hughes variant, and this is a homage by Natalie Sanders, a variant of the issue 1 of the newer series. I was hoping this and the next one would be in for last video, but they weren't. And I also picked up, I thought this was Natalie Sanders too, but it's someone else, the Deceased Unkillables homage. It's pretty much the same thing, but she's a zombie. So pretty cool to have all 3 of those. And one other mail call, something I didn't even know would come out, and was reading some of the books from last haul, the newer ones, saw an ad for it, got a really good price on eBay. I think it took like 3 days to get here. I'm a sucker for this kind of thing, and I love the Batman Rogues Gallery, so I had to pick it up. And then on to Half Price Books. So not a ton there. I'd say a lot of it, well, there was probably a lot there that I wanted, but a lot of it was just like really beat up, and they're asking $4, $5, $6, $8 for books that, I mean, some of these books literally look like they had went through like a washer and dryer. But I found a few. I think I only have 2 issues of this Green Lantern animated series. I think I have like issue 0 and issue 12. Just never see these, and I would like to put a full run of all of the Dennyverse, Bruce Timm, Paul Dini animated series comics together. I do have a complete run of Batman Adventures 1 and the first Justice League 1. I forget the titles. It's like Justice League Unlimited and Justice League something else. And would like to finish all those along with Superman. And I did pick up a 6. And something else there was a lot of in these bins, like someone sold a signature collection. Like, I have no idea if this is a legit signature. I got a couple of these books just because it's filling in holes, but I don't think I'm going to mark them as, you know, halved in my CLZ so I can find these covers maybe not marked up. And for me, I don't dislike signatures. I'm not a huge signature guy, but if it don't have like a you know, authentication, you know, I ain't gonna take it that this is a real signature. But I picked up a couple Legionnaires, getting real close to finishing that run, so at least I have books to read, even if I would like to get copies that don't have scribbling on them. I also found a Wonder Woman 203. And something I didn't know about, we have an Elseworlds. This is a 4-issue Elseworlds, Superman, Wonder Woman, Whom Gods Destroy. And I believe I found issues 1, 2, and 4. So that gives me an issue to track down. I'd never seen these before. Very cool. And I don't know which series this is, but I don't remember having this cover. It's probably a Batman or detective, but I guess it could be a Batman Who Laughs. He had a series at the time. The little lenticular they did that month. Pretty cool. I found a couple Starman, issue 3 and 18, slowly filling that run in. And I found a Flash 753. They had about 6 of this issue. So pretty cool. And that was it for half-price books. Another reason I kind of wanted to stop, I knew that the new Batman Beyond series came out, so I figured, you know, hey, I'll go to the LCS. It's 2 doors down. I think there's a Petco in between the half-price books and the LCS I used to go to. And I'm like, I'll look for some of the Black Label books I didn't pick up and, you know, get Batman Beyond. And I also needed some bag-and boards. Had no idea that you had to, like, mortgage a house to afford bag-and boards these days. But did manage to get bag-and boards, and I found Suicide Squad Blaze, Book 1. As well as, I knew this series came out, but didn't realize it was in this format, the magazine size Black Label. But this is Batman One Dark Knight Book 2. So that's pretty cool. I love these magazine size Black Labels. I will go out of my way to get them. And that's all they had. They didn't have the Swamp Thing one. And that was pretty much all the Black Label they had that I didn't have. So, of course, looking at the new books that had come out this week. Let's see. Trying to find it here. Oh, here we go. We do have the new Batman Beyond #1. Neo Year or something like that. I did finish my Batman Beyond run last year. I have every issue. So a little excited about this. A little hesitant just because DC hasn't been doing too well lately. So don't want to get my hopes up about how good it'll be, but I picked it up. And saw everybody posting this. I know I'm a sucker for the one-shots, the Shadow War Alpha. And just glancing around, I remember seeing this book. I thought this cover with Harley was great. They had that up there still in the new section. And then this I didn't even know about because I ain't paying attention to what's coming out much anymore. I just see what people post on Instagram and YouTube. But I'm a sucker for something like this. War for Earth 3, Book 2. Didn't know it existed. Super cool. Need to find Book 1. In the Walmart packs, I had got issue 1 of this, so why not pick up issue 2 of Batman Killing Time? And in my last haul, I had picked up a bunch of these. So I'll just need issue 6 when it comes out of One Star Squadron. Speaking of series that I finished last year, that I haven't been keeping up on newer releases, Teen Titans Academy 13, and Titans United, the mini that was coming out. And then I just grabbed a couple others. Newer Task Force Z. I did enjoy the 2 I got out of the Walmart packs. And, you know, I am collecting Red Hood this year. Robins, 5 of 6. I don't have any of this series. I'll read one, see how it is. And Justice League First Legion of Superheroes 2. I was sort of surprised that these were Walmart pack books, like issue 1s and stuff. And, like, a lot of these issue 2s are still out new. So then I went and looked. I was looking for the War for Earth 2 Book 1, hoping it'd be in the back issue section. I've only looked in their back issue section once because they don't mark down books. But I figured I'd got some books from my comic shop on certain runs that I have complete, like Catwoman. So let's look for that. And I didn't find it, but did grab some Titans. So we have Teen Titans Academy 7. This was the only cover they had. As well as Teen Titans Academy 10. I think I had picked up through issue 6 before I quit buying new books. And issue 12. And then I'll save the best for last, what I found. I picked up, I had just got issue 1 before I quit buying new books of Teen Titans United. And I got 7 off the shelf. I did find the whole rest of the series. 2 through 6 in the back issue bins. To kind of finish that. So I just need some Teen Titans, we were just looking at them. I forgot the name. Sorry, it was a long day at work. Teen Titans Academy. Little, not quite there if you catch my drift. Half asleep. And then also, speaking of Red Hood, I found, I think all but one issue, maybe issue 6 was all that was missing. Unless that's the one I just picked up. I think I picked up 7. But 2, 3, and 4. So I at least have 1 through 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I have 1 and 2 from the Walmart packs. Let me double check what I picked up new. Yeah, it was issue 6. Okay. So I'm caught up on Task Force Z. And then the last thing I found I thought was pretty cool. Show it with you guys. This was, I guess, a local comic book day special cover for Task Force Z number 2, I believe. But when I saw it, it reminded me of these. The Legends of the Dark Knight specials. I mean, looks just like them. At least this first one. So I thought that was really cool. And I do love the Red Hood and collecting his stuff, so I couldn't leave it behind. They actually had 2 of them in the bins. So that does it for my haul. As long as I don't keep going to the new shop and buying new books at new prices, it's okay to do it every once in a while. Try and catch up on the series I do really enjoy. Not necessarily the series now, but stuff like Titans that I really love, the older stuff. Keeping up on that because put a lot of effort last year into finishing stuff like that and Deathstroke and Catwoman. Deathstroke Inc. is something else I probably need to catch up on. But, you know, you also got to check out what's coming out. Because just because you didn't like it 6 months ago doesn't mean you don't necessarily like it now. So I'll have some fun reading to do. And it was fun to just get a haul. I was a little disappointed in half-price books, so wanted to pick up a few books while I was at the LCS. So guys, you always know I appreciate you watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. And as always, I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. And with that, I'll see you all next time.